This week, people around the world pause to reflect on and honor those killed 2 years ago in the October 7th Hamas massacre. In Israel, tens of thousands gathered for a solemn ceremony and a moment of silence. Mothers of murdered hostages remembered their children.
I
know you're in pain and I can't hug you. I hear you whisper, "Come for me, Mom," and I can't protect you.
Horrific body cam videos from Hamas and Israeli first responders circulated on social media. As shocking and traumatic as it is, the October 7th massacre should have come as no surprise. Gaza has a long history of conflict with Israel. Remember David and Goliath? Goliath was a Philistine who lived in Gath, only about 25 miles north of today's Gaza Strip. Although the ancient Philistines were eventually absorbed into the broader Canaanite gene pool, today's Palestinians are closely related to other Levantine groups, including the Bronze Age Canaanites. The ancient Romans named the region Palestine roughly 100 years after Christ. Well, during World War II, Palestinian Haj Amin al-Husseini, the Grand Mufti of Jerusalem, lived in fascist Italy before traveling to Berlin at the invitation of the Third Reich. On November 28, 1941, he met with Adolf Hitler to discuss their shared opposition to Jews. Both opposed the Jewish return and settlement in British-mandated Palestine. Hitler supported Arab independence and told the Grand Mufti that the Jews were his foremost enemy and promised their annihilation. He followed through on that promise, exterminating 6 million Jews during the Holocaust. The Nazis also provided financial support to the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt. After the war, al-Husseini returned to the Middle East, where he handpicked Yasser Arafat, his first cousin once removed, as his successor. Born in Cairo, Arafat headed up the Palestine Liberation Organization, PLO. Although Arafat signed the Oslo Agreement negotiated by President Clinton in 1993, he never renounced terrorism or the wording of the Palestinian Charter, which calls for the extermination of the State of Israel. From Hitler's Germany to the Grand Mufti's Jerusalem, Arafat's Ramallah, and Haniya's Gaza City, anti-Semitic sentiment has once again risen to the surface. Ever since God's covenant with Abraham, Moses, and the Jewish people, this sentiment has never truly disappeared. It's always been lurking in the deserts and the nooks and crannies of the Middle East. Recently, Palestinians celebrated the second anniversary of the October 7th attack as if it were a great victory for their people. Does this look like victory to you? Folks, this struggle is spiritual, and it's as old as the fall of humankind in the Garden of Eden, good versus evil. So let's pray that Israel will not experience another October 7th. Never again means never again. However, those of us who know the Bible understand how all of this is predicted to end. Greater evil lies ahead. In the meantime, let's continue to pray for the peace of Jerusalem and for Gaza, that lives may be spared and that God's will may be done. Well, that's it today from the Global Lane. Until next time, be blessed.